a.m. on the time of clearing, originally posted by Steve Beckow at the 2012scenario.com 1/11/12. In my private reading with Archangel Michael yesterday, I asked him about Greg Giles' prediction of disclosure and the dependability of Saul's discussion of the time of clearing. Here are his comments. Steve, there was a Galactic Federation message through Greg Giles on the 8th of January. That said that disclosure was happening almost any day. Was that an accurate transmission? Archangel Michael, yes, it was an accurate transmission. And understand what is happening is that it is coming forth in bits and pieces and in little ways. So look for disclosure right now, not as one big announcement, one big recognition, for many of the politicians are very involved in their own concerns. But also know that in many ways, your president or your American President Barack Obama is being regritted, refitted, and filled up. So you may look to him in the future for more support as well. All right. That's good. Lord, Saul said the other day that a lot of people were cycling through negative emotion AAM, yes. That is being brought up and released. Do you care to comment for our readers about the situation we're facing right now and what we need to do to meet it, based on what Saul said? AAM, what Saul has said is absolutely correct, and it's what I was referring to with the release of emotion from those who are on your forum or in your chat rooms. What happens is that situations from this life, past lives, even some from the collective, although most people are not strong enough to really be dealing with collective release, but situations that have bothered them, negative situations, what you would call vasanas, are coming up for freedom, and they cannot be trapped in any field of the body. So for example, many people have what you would call the core of the personality, or what you see on the surface looks very clear, very bright, very shiny. But what they have done is that they have stored in their outer bodies many of these traumas, injuries, sabotages, programs. So what is happening is that everything is coming within and it is coming into the personal field, into the physical body. Some are exhibiting as illnesses or as what we would call a cosmic flu. So depression, abandonment, disillusionment, all of these are coming forward. Anger, angst, all the old paradigms that have been trapped in humanity for thousands and thousands of years are up for expelling. So, if you find yourself feeling out of sorts, to put it mildly, disillusioned, fed up, then take a moment. We have given you so many tools, and when I say we, I do mean to the Council of Love, but each of you have many tools, because each of you has been on this path for a very long time. Use those tools to let out what is bothering you, and if it means, yes, going to the desert to sing, 1, or screaming in a pillow, 2, or crying on your friend's shoulder, or even shouting at me. 3. The best way this could be done is simply by taking it out of your heart and giving it to the Universal Mother, and then replacing it with what you desire, what you have always desired. So for example, if you are giving away outrage, disillusionment, lack, then you have a tendency that, if you leave that empty space, to grab it back. So, instead of doing that, fill yourself with light, fill yourself with courage, fill yourself with confidence, enthusiasm, and let it go. And simply understand, this is part of making peace with the third dimension, with the third reality, so that you can leave it in peace. So that there is no dust that is clinging to you as you go through your ascension process. That's very helpful, Lord. Thank you. Posted by Greg Giles at 7:01 p.m.